We are under the lights this evening as we
And
get
now,
you set for another edition of baseball on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Now at the plate, Kiani Cavaco. And we are set for baseball here this
Leading
evening.
off tonight for Baltimore, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Cavaco.
Underway now on a Friday
First
night
pitch.
as the first pitch of our series
7:07.
misses for ball one. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. So digging in now,
Batting
Yohan
second.
Moncada.
The third
He's carrying a
baseman.
batting average of just
Yohan
over 300. So
Moncada.
clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Fisher is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting
And
third,
here's the big right-handed
the right
power
fielder,
threat,
number
Trey Mancini,
16.
as he enters this
Trey
one with an absurdly high
Mancini.
batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league
Ball
these
one,
days.
no strike.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Ball two.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Ball, that's
3-0
in.
now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
No,
And
ball
we'll have the
four.
first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out
batting
walk.
fourth. The first baseman.
Stepping up now, Matt Olson. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
Ball,
And
that's
he
up
takes
there.
ball one. Mancini leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-1 is laid off
Ball,
for
that's
ball
in.
2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Batting fifth. The designated hitter.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat.
Santander.
Counts
As
1-0.
he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Ball, that's
Up
too high.
top, it's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone.
Got it.
And we'll have to leave it there. And now in the box, Jonathan Davis. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off
half
for
of
the
the first.
Jays, the left fielder, number 49. Fans, summer has officially arrived, and there's no better way to beat the heat than by joining us right here at the ballpark. With lots of giveaways, promotions, and great baseball to come, you can't lose. Pick up a pocket schedule at any stadium ticket window and come out to the ballpark this summer.
Pitch on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging
Batting
in,
second.
Jordan Grosjean.
The shortstop,
First delivery
Jordan
to him on the way.
Grosjean.
Ball, that's out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Aye. Nope, inside, ball 2. Count is 3-1.
Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 3-2 pitch. And
No,
he missed
ball
with that
4.
one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third,
Now to the plate,
the
Vladimir
designated
Guerrero
hitter.
Jr.
Ball,
He'll get to take
Vladimir
his first cuts here.
Guerrero
Ball 1, no
No
strike.
strikes to
Jr.
count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Aye.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Guerrero tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Oh, what a dive to second
He's
for
out.
1. Relay to
Out.
first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the
Leading
veteran
off the
outfielder,
bullpen,
Starling
The
Marte.
center fielder,
One of the
number
keys
2,
to securing a win.
Starling
They want to keep the pressure on
Marte.
and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Comes. This one skied out toward right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first
Batting
out of the
seventh.
inning.
The left fielder,
Austin
Austin
Hayes the next to bat.
Hayes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Two and 0 to the
Ball,
Baltimore left
extra
fielder. Outside.
Outside, that's-
Rounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
batting 8, the second
So
baseman,
now to the plate,
Ramon
Uribe.
Counts
And
1-0.
his pitch
Uribe.
misses to him. It's ball 1. He'll check in here at 256. 8 home runs, 27 driven in. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Runners on first with 1 down. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
the catcher, Lorenzo
Into the box now.
Quintana.
Lorenzo Quintana. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Kiani
At the plate
Cavaco.
now, Kiani Cavaco pops this one up. Biggio is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance?
Now
Yohan
batting,
Moncada
the
hit it
third
hard,
baseman,
but lined out in his
Yohan
first at-bat.
Moncada.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ball 1, no strike.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. The 1-1. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
The right fielder, number 16, Trey.
So here's Trey Mancini. He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Moncada rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead. Matt Shoemaker enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson,
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Now batting, the
Stepping in
designated
now,
hitter,
Anthony Santander.
Anthony
She'll go after the first
Santander.
pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
0-2, here it is. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards
He's out.
second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes
Leading
the
off
first
for the
baseman,
Jays,
Rowdy Tellez.
the first
Lots
baseman,
of baseball left in
number
this one as we're
44.
still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys
Ball
to
match
start driving
outside.
in some runs.
1-0 the count. And he falls
2-0.
behind now, 2-0. A 2-1 count to the Blue
2-1.
Jays first baseman.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0,
Hey!
there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Brandon
Batting
Drury
fifth,
will bat next.
the third
And he's
baseman,
got that batting lineup near the
Brandon
300 mark
Drury.
entering play. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey!
Bases are empty.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Mancini is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting
So
sixth,
striding in, Kevin
the second
Biggio
baseman,
trying to make something
Kevin
happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Biggio.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey!
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 26.
Standing in now, Justin Williams. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hard ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Here it comes on 1-1. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is. Top of the third set to get underway. Standing in is the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder.
In now, Austin Hayes. As the first
Oh,
pitch to him
that's
is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fly ball to straightaway left. Davis comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. At the plate, Ramon Uribe. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Now a swing and a soft liner, but this will be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
The count is 2-1.
Badly. It's ball 2. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher, Lorenzo Quintana.
At the plate, Lorenzo Quintana. He swings and grounds it to short. One there. On to first as they ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Derek Fisher.
The center fielder, Derek Fisher. Hey fans, a reminder to check out the fast pitch pitching cage located on the 100 level behind first base. To date, the fastest pitch thrown is 91 miles an hour, set by Kyle Saul, and the slowest is 44 miles an hour, set by Joe Wilkerson. As the official charity of Major League Baseball, the Boys and Girls Club of America allows more than 4 million children annually the chance to realize their dreams both on and off the field. Visit the Boys and Girls Club of America online at bgca.org.
First pitch on its way. One ball and one strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marte going back. Gone!
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Now batting.
So now to the plate,
49.
Jonathan Davis. And it's grounded just foul down the line.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Swinging a ground ball to third. Moncada has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jordan
Groshans comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Weak grounder down the line at third.
That
This
ball's
is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat.
Now
0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
In there, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Changes up
One
on
ball,
it, but that's in the
two
dirt
strikes.
for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Count even at 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now.
Third baseman, number 3.
Fastball that's in there. Strike one. Drury stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a 13th round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he chased it in the dirt. Quintana finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping up is the shortstop, Keani Cavaco. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball one.
This one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and
I got
he
to
can't
count
connect,
1 and 2.
so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly
Now
breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Yohan Moncada is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number
into
16.
the box, Trey Mancini. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He doubled his last time through. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker. He's 3 for 9. He's taken him deep once. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
That's a ball.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Kevin Biggio. 1 for 1.
Leading off for the day.
Double his first time
the
up.
second baseman.
Now here's the
Kevin Biggio.
0-1's the count.
Inside. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
I got the count 0-2.
And they'll try to tempt him
with
a
a
curveball, but this
1-2.
bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly full right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
He froze him on the fastball there. Kevin Biggio becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Justin Williams is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And there's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And that
2-0.
misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now batting.
Derek Fisher, the next to bat. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Swing and miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Swing and a miss as he chases.
A
ready to go in the top of the fifth.
Leading off for the
striding
Orioles,
forward, the designated hitter, Anthony Santander. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Fisher. He's there and records the first down. Here's Starling Marte. Fly out and a single for him so far.
Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
Hit to short. Scooped up. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting. Left
So
fielder.
stepping in,
Austin
Hayes.
Hayes.
It was a flyout
that's
for him in
inside.
his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. There's one.
Out.
Relay to first
He's
in
out.
time, and just like that, set now for the bottom of the fifth, and
Leading
that'll
up
bring
for
up the
Toronto,
outfielder,
the
Jonathan
left
Davis.
fielder.
This one
Number
doesn't look
49.
good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out.
Up
One
next
away.
for the Blue Jays. The shortstop.
Jordan
Jordan
Groshans comes on with one gone here as he
Groshans.
looks at a called strike one.
1-1.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mancini is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here
Now
with 2
batting,
gone.
the
And
designated
Vladimir
hitter,
Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir
settles in at the plate.
Guerrero
And a fastball's
Jr.
in there for strike one.
0-1.
Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started.
Leading
And
off
set
the
to go is the second baseman,
second baseman.
Ramon Uribe.
Ramon.
Ready with the first pitch.
Uribe.
Here it comes. Left side. Throw to first
He's
gets
out.
him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Into the box,
Now
Lorenzo
batting,
Quintana.
the catcher,
He was a double play victim
Lorenzo
last time around.
Quintana.
Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. And the
He's
sixth
out.
inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready once again,
The bat,
Keani
number
Cavaco.
9.
He's 0 for 3 so far, so
Keani
he hasn't done much to help at the
Cavaco.
top of the lineup. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Reined in. On to first, and can you believe it? Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring up Rowdy
Leading
Tellez.
up for the Jays.
That last at bat when he
The
went
first
deep, he
baseman,
turned around a pretty good
number
fastball.
44.
So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your
Jose
attention, please.
Villanueva enters
Now
to do the
pitching for the
pitching in the
Orioles.
bottom of the sixth.
Number 6.
First
Jose
pitch of the at-bat.
Villanueva.
Off the plate, ball 1. Ah! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss, 2-2
2
now.
balls, 2
Hey,
strikes.
I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first down. Next to bat for
Third
Toronto.
baseman, number
Brandon
3.
Drury. He was sat down on
Brandon
strikes in his last at bat.
Drury.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Ball.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in, Kevin Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, today's game certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Ball one.
Ball one,
as
no
he lays
strike.
off below the zone.
Aye.
Ball and a strike.
1-1. Aye.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, number 26.
Standing in now, Justin Williams. As he
Inside
takes
ball.
a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, number 9.
At the plate now, Danny Jansen. As he'll go after the
0-1's
first
the
pitch to
count.
him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball.
Now a
2
Slurve's
strikes.
going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Next to bat will be the Cuban import,
Leading off
Yohan
for the
Moncada.
Orioles,
2 for
the
3
third
with a
baseman,
double on his line so
Yohan
far.
Counts 1-0.
Nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0. That ball is absolutely crushed.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
So now to the plate, Trey Mancini.
The right fielder, number
He'll
That's
take
a
a
ball.
look at a pitch too low.
Trey.
It's ball 1.
Ball 1, no
And
strike.
Hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Hey.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Changed things up on him,
1
and
ball,
he got him
2
to
strikes
swing
to count.
through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing
Inside, ball
speeds.
2.
How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to
He's
first,
out.
so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the
now
inning.
batting, the first baseman,
First
Matt
offering on its way.
Olsen.
1 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
Ball. That's inside.
2 balls and a strike to the
inside.
Orioles first baseman. And the 2-1.
Inside, ball 3.
Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home.
Ball
Changeup
four.
too
Take
low.
your base.
He walked him. Next will be the designated hitter, Anthony
Now batting,
Santander.
designated
Could really
hitter,
use a knock
Anthony
here. 0 for 3 in the game so
Santander.
far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And a good
I got
idea
a
to
ball,
hold
one
off
strike.
on that swing. It's ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right
Hey!
there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Your
Neil
attention,
Diaz
please.
will be summoned off
Pinch
the
hitting
bench
for the
here. He'll
Orioles.
pinch hit with a runner
Number
at first and one gone in the inning.
Diaz.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Simeon Woods Richardson takes the mound to try
The
to get
center
out of
fielder,
this
number
mess.
2.
There are 2 on
Starling.
with only 1 away.
Marte.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. High in the air down the right field line. Williams is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2
Now
men
batting,
out.
the left fielder.
In now for the
Austin
O's, Austin Hayes. He was a double play victim last time around. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Before the 0-1, he'll check
He's
out
good.
first. And he'll dive back in. The 0-1 pitch. Right over the top
count.
with that
0-2.
curveball, and it's 0-2.
Runner,
And there he goes towards second. Pitch
The count
inside
is
the
1 and
throw.
2.
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He struck him out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And it Could have been
time
worse.
for the
Digging in to try it again.
leading off
Fisher.
for the
He
Jays,
homered back in the third
the
inning of
center
this
fielder,
out in
Derek
front of it, strike one.
Fisher.
Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll step
Got
on
him.
first himself for the out. Now back
The
to
batter,
the top of the lineup.
number
Stepping
49.
in, Jonathan Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Counts 1-0.
And he fires in a strike this time
That
to make
counts
it
1
1
and 1.
ball and 1 strike. And it's 2 balls and a
that's
strike
out.
to the Jays leadoff batter. He's set, and the 2-1
Hey,
pitch.
2.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes
Now
for the
batting,
second time tonight.
the shortstop,
Ready for another
Jordan.
shot now. Jordan Grosjean.
Grosjean.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And
Ball.
it's
That's
1 and
down.
1. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball.
Now a good pitch around
2
the
balls,
knees,
1
but it
strike,
doesn't
the
quite
count.
catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey.
Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready now for Baltimore. Ramon
Leading off
Uribe.
for the
He got
Orioles,
on top of one and was
the
a
second
ground
baseman,
out victim last time.
Ramon
Ready to
Uribe.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's
0-1.
0-1. And now a
1-1.
curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run
That
for the
ball's
right
foul.
fielder, but this will land untouched. This is popped up. Tellez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in now,
Now
Lorenzo
batting,
Quintana
catcher,
has got a hit in
Lorenzo
3 at-bats to this point.
Quintana.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Got him to go after that one. And
No
he's in
ball,
a quick
2 strikes.
hold, 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really
Did it
nice
go?
pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw, got him. Oh, what a play. Digging in,
Now
Gianni
batting,
Cavaco.
the
Struggling
shortstop,
so far in this one and
Gianni
looking to erase his
Cavaco.
0 for 4
1-0.
ball game right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Check swing.
Nope,
No
that's
swing,
inside.
says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Too tight with
Inside,
that
ball
one.
1.
3-0.
Hey.
That one's in there. 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Full count.
And he can't connect with the 3-1 curveball, so that'll run it full. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Giving chase is Fisher. He can't get there as it falls in.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman.
So here's Yoan
Yoan
Moncada.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go.
Leading up
Standing
for
in is the
Toronto,
DH, Vladimir
the designated
Guerrero
hitter.
Jr.
It doesn't look very
Vladimir
promising so far in this one as we
Guerrero
move into later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully
He's
a long
out.
ball to get them back into this one.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting,
So
number
striding
44.
forward now, Rowdy Tellez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey.
Outside target here, and he hits
Oh,
it for
one's the
strike
count.
one. To first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it to
He's
the
out.
bag himself for the out. In now,
Now batting,
Brandon
third
Drury. Only
baseman,
4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one.
Yeah.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
0-1.
Strike one. And here's a swing and a
0-2.
miss as he falls behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be
Got
a
him.
pitcher.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll
Leading off
be the
for the
outfielder,
Orioles,
Trey
The
Mancini.
right fielder, number 16.
First delivery to him on the way.
Mancini.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Ball
No,
one. As the
inside.
changeup misses well off the inside. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up
Into
next
the
for
box
the Orioles,
now, Matt Olson.
the
It
first
was
baseman,
a walk in his last
Matt
trip.
Olson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now batting, Yusniel
the
Diaz. He
designated
reached
hitter.
on a single in his first try.
Yusniel Diaz.
Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's
Ball
low.
1 as he lays off below the zone. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Williams is there, and he'll make the... All set for the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off
Will
for
bring in
the
the
Jays,
second baseman,
the
Kevin
second
Biggio.
baseman,
And he'll step
Kevin
off.
Biggio.
Set and the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Marte going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one
Now
indeed.
batting, number 26.
Into the box now, Justin Williams. And it's fouled away. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 delivery. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And he
Ball, that's
just
in.
misses inside with the fastball there.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The next 1-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 9.
Giovanni Gallegos.
Ladies and gentlemen,
A 6'2"
your
right-hander
attention, please.
jogs in to take
Now
over on the
pitching for
mound.
the Orioles, number 65.
At the plate, Danny
Giovanni
Jansen.
Hey.
So take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and
0-2
he's
is the
quickly
count.
in the hole. 0-2. Gallegos has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a
1
lot
ball,
of batters.
2
Boy,
strikes.
every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the
Now
plate,
batting,
Derek Fisher.
the center
He was a
fielder,
ground out victim
Derek
last time up.
Fisher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
Fastball just misses.
Ball
That's
1,
ball
no
1.
strike.
Well behind that
1
fastball.
ball, 1
It's a
strike.
swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that
Ball
one.
2.
Lays off the slider that time.
The count,
2-1.
2-1.
Here's a big swing
I got
and a
the
miss
count,
on the
2-2.
fastball. 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first
Now
two men
batting,
he faces out
number
of the bullpen.
49.
He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
8-4 tonight. The O's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luke Weaver earns win number 7 on the
final line
season.
score tonight.
Sean
First for the
Yamaguchi
victorious
allowed
Orioles.
7 earned
8
runs
runs
to cross
on
the plate in the
13
losing
hits.
effort.
No
So that
errors.
just
They
about
left
does it for
8
Mark
men on
DeRosa,
base.
Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm
For the
Matt
Blue Jays,
Vasgersian. You've been
4
watching
runs on
MLB
10
The
hits.
Show.
1
For
error.
more, make
They
your way
left
over to
7 men on base.
theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.